So we're staying down south for our next story. We're moving to Karnataka, a state that you might remember has a newly elected government in charge, the Congress government. Now, the story of civic apathy in Bengaluru is one we've been covering for many years now. The BBMP and lapses when it comes to taking care of infrastructure in the city of Bangalore. Infrastructure like potholes on the roads, but also the rainwater maintenance that has besieged the city time and time again. Right now, we're focusing on the story of the Bengaluru techie. This was the 23-year-old Bhanu Rekha, who on May 21st, so more than a week ago, she passed away after her car was submerged at the KR Circle underpass. 5 of her relatives were rescued from the same car by fire and emergency personnel, but she was declared dead on arrival at a hospital. Now, following the death of this 23-year-old, the BBMP is seeking an explanation on the negligence in maintaining the stormwater drains in the area. This is after they followed through. Now, the Karnataka Lokayukta has asked the BBMP to provide an explanation. They've initiated a suo motu proceeding against the civic body and its officials. They've summoned the BBMP's chief commissioner, the zonal commissioner, including executive engineers of stormwater drains, all to be present before them and to submit a report. Now, let's go over to my colleague Akshara for more details. Akshara, we covered the incident itself when it took place, but I do want to ask you, particularly because the monsoon is fast approaching in Karnataka, and I believe the rains have already started in Bangalore over the last few days. Just give us context, Akshara, as to what's going to happen to the BBMP in particular. The Karnataka Congress Party, their leaders, including DK Shivkumar, who we've had on our show, have been very particular about the amount of changes they want to bring in when it comes to Bangalore. They've said they're going to appoint a minister in charge of Bangalore itself. They also said they would bring changes to the BBMP. Are you observing those changes already begin on the ground, Akshara, at all?
Well, as of now, we are not witnessing any changes on the ground regarding be it changing any officials or the chief commissioner or any other officials from the BBMP or in BWSSP, BDA for that matter. But right now, what we are listening from the people is that many citizens and welfare associations are coming forward and they want to change of this particular BBMP chief, Tushar Gidnak, to be changed. Because we've seen in the couple of years what has happened to the infrastructural facilities of the Bengaluru. And right now, as you mentioned, DK Shivkumar, he himself has got the portfolio of Bengaluru city development. We'll have to wait and watch in a couple of days what necessary action will be taken, whether there will be a change of any BBMP officials. We'll have to wait and watch how things will pan out. Strict action will be taken. But as you rightly mentioned, monsoon is soon approaching and necessary precautions must be taken by the BBMP. We did visit a couple of layouts and the low-lying areas in Bengaluru, which were completely flooded in the previous monsoon season, and no necessary precaution or infrastructural facilities have been provided. Still, the stormwater drains are still being built to ensure the preventing of floods in this particular low-lying areas, be it rainbow drive layout or rainbow drive layout or the SAI layout. So we spoke to the citizens there and they're also stating that in anytime soon they are not expecting these stormwater drains or any infrastructural facilities to be built to ensure prevent flooding. They are also wary of the situation they once again have to face if due to the excessive rains and flooding this time around as well.
Okay, and can you just tell us, Akshara, what are the statements that the Karnataka Congress has made after coming into power about the BBMP? Tell us that, and also tell us who is in power right now in the BBMP, who are the leaders who are in charge, and could we possibly see a change-up? What statements has the Congress made about that so far?
Well, when Congress was in opposition, it was very much vocal about the infrastructural facilities in Bengaluru, be it regarding bad conditions of roads, potholes, or incomplete work, infrastructural projects and works as well. So it raised this issue, particularly in Bengaluru, in the IT city, stating that they need a quick change of administration as well. We might get to see Congress taking a head-on step towards it. We'll have to wait and watch if they will go a step ahead and bring out a decision where they'll change the BBMP commissioner or any other officials for that matter. On the other hand, as I mentioned, monsoon is soon approaching, so it is the right time for the Congress to ensure that the things which it was vocal about, it comes out and executes all the work, speeds up the process. And right now, as I mentioned, DK Shivkumar, the Deputy Chief Minister, also holds the portfolio of Bengaluru city development. So that thing is there, so we have to wait and watch what quick actions will be taken in the run-up to the, in the next couple of months when we will get to see the monsoon here.
Okay, all right. Thank you for bringing us that context. Let's move on now from this story